Go Cards, and welcome to week 4. We are well over the halfway point. In fact, this week you're posting your first informative speech, and you're going to be we're going to be talking about your persuasion speech, which is the last speech and then a part of the final assessment as well. You've come a long way. Let me remind you again that with technology, we have to be patient. Sometimes it works out great. Sometimes we have struggles with it. Also, please remember, if you haven't gotten an email from me about your Skype interview, to make sure to email me so that we can get that set up. I've already got one, and I've got a ton on Wednesday of this week. So I want to make sure that I get everybody involved in that. So make sure that you email me your time so that we can set that up. This week we're looking at persuasion. Persuasion is all about influencing someone else, to get someone else to do what you want them to do, or to believe what you're saying. So when you're thinking about your persuasion speech, you want to find a topic that you feel emotionally connected to, you feel passionate about, but something that is not going to offend the rest of your audience. We don't know where we all come from. We don't know everyone's religious beliefs. So be mindful of that when picking a topic. You also want to think about your word choice. This is extremely important at this point. Your word choice is what is going to persuade your audience. What kind of words and how you say them is important for this speech. I like to think about it like as a car salesman or any kind of salesman that is trying to sell you something. I used to work at Coach, the handbag store. I worked there for 3-4 years, and something that I always thought about was, how can I get this lady or this man to buy this purse? So I thought about it, and I looked at them, I looked at who they were, what they might want, and I based what I said off of that. So as you're developing your speech and as you're working through it, it's the same thing you need to think of. What can I say that's going to make this person want to buy this purse or believe the way that I believe? I believe very strongly in one political party, and I'm all about that political party. And when other people ask me, I tell them the reasons why, and I feel passionate about it because these are the subjects and the issues that really get me going. So what is it that gets you going? Is it saving animals? Is it adoption? Is it recycling? What is it that you feel passionate about? And that is what you should choose your persuasion speech on. We're influencing. That's all we're doing. This is a great time to use those statistics, those personal stories, anything that's going to tug and grab at our heart. The very beginning of your speech is so important in persuasion. That's when the audience decides whether we want to listen to you or whether we want to pass you on. So think about that as you're developing your speech. So have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions, and be thinking about that persuasion. And if you have any questions at all about your persuasion speech, please, please, please email me so that I can look over and help you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.